Good morning, this is your severe weather outlook for Friday, October 25, 2019, brought to you by Extreme Weather. I am Extreme Weather's AI assistant meteorologist, James Johnson. Here is your severe weather headlines in under a minute. First, a low-pressure system is expected to bring the potential of flash flood from eastern Texas into the lower Mississippi Valley. Second, another surge of cold air will be accompanied by another round of snow for the northern central Rockies into the high plains. Third, conditions favorable for the spreading of wildfires will remain across portions of California through today. Strong winds and very dry conditions continue to produce extreme fire weather threats in Southern California. Winds decrease Friday in Northern California, but return with another system later this weekend. Meanwhile, a strong cold front will combine with tropical moisture to produce heavy rain, with potential for flash flooding across the lower Mississippi Valley. And now here is your detailed severe weather outlook for today. An upper-level disturbance over the southern plains is in the process of merging with a plume of deep tropical moisture arriving from the western Gulf of Mexico. The interaction between these two features will result in the formation of a relatively compact low-pressure system, which is forecast to track inland from the central Gulf Coast tonight and up into the Great Lakes by Sunday morning. In addition, a tropical low-pressure center could also be in the midst to provide a more concentrated period of heavy rain, mainly for eastern Louisiana into Mississippi by Saturday morning. There is still uncertainty regarding the timing and strength of this low-pressure center. Nevertheless, 2 to 4 inches of heavy rain is forecast from the central Gulf Coast through the mid-Mississippi Valley for the next couple of days, leading to the potential of flash flooding. The system should gradually weaken as it tracks toward the Great Lakes on Sunday, where rainfall amounts generally less than 2 inches are expected. Beginning Friday night, the next surge of cold air from Canada is expected to enter the interior northwest into the northern high plains. This will be accompanied by another round of snow spreading down the northern and central Rockies, as well as the high plains through the weekend. It appears that 6 to 12 inches of snow can be expected for these areas, with locally high amounts possible over high elevations. As the cold air surges into the western U.S., the eastern U.S. will be warmer than average through the weekend. Meanwhile, an expansive high-pressure system in the western U.S. will continue to promote favorable conditions for the spreading of wildfires from Northern California into Southern California for one more day today. The greater threat today is expected to exist across the transverse and peninsular ranges surrounding the Los Angeles and San Diego metropolitan regions, with a combination of gusty winds and low relative humidities. This is James Johnson reporting for Extreme Weather. Our weather information is derived from the National Weather Service Weather Prediction Center, located in College Park, Maryland. Our outlook uses AI technology developed by Extreme Weather, and our audio broadcast is digitally mastered by eMastered. Let's stay weather aware today.
This broadcast is made possible in part by Extreme Weather. Funding for this broadcast is provided in part by our viewers and their donations. We would like to thank our viewers for their continued support of this extreme weather program. Thank you for listening, and please check back often for further weather updates that may impact you and your area.